MCA's morning announcements. I'm Josh Elan.
And I'm Eli Creek. We want to welcome you back and say Happy New Year's. Thank you for tuning in today, and we hope you enjoy.
We would like to first start our show today by congratulating several of our following seniors on their recent college commitments. Congratulations to Lauren DeRosier, who committed to the University of Wisconsin River Falls, KJ Davis, who committed to Lawrence University, Lily Fabianchi, who committed to the University of Northwestern St. Paul, and Bryce Lovchick, who committed to Augustana University to further his academic and baseball career. We now have 13 seniors who have made their college decision. Congratulations to all of them.
The dates of the 2019 Personal Finance Decathlon have now been set. This is an exciting competition for high school personal finance students that involves teams of students competing online to demonstrate their knowledge of personal finance across 10 different categories. 12 teams from 12 different schools will be invited to the state competition.
With that being said, Ms. Burnham is looking for past and present personal finance students to take part in this exciting personal finance challenge. It is a great opportunity to showcase your talent and knowledge at the fabulous Federal Reserve Bank. It is a super fun day with a delicious meal and a tour of the vaults and robots that handle the bank's money. Please see Ms. Burnham if you and your friends are interested.
As many of you are probably aware, today is Spirit Friday. Now that we have the obvious out of the way, we want to use this opportunity to remind all students about MCA's Spirit Friday guidelines. Remember that holes and pins must be below the allowed skirt and short line, which is 4 fingers above the knee. Anything above that must be covered with an opaque fabric from underneath. Co-op athletes, Spirit Fridays are your opportunity to wear your spirit wear from the school where you co-op, such as Osseo and Providence. These other school spirit wear is not in dress code at other times. Thanks, and everyone, enjoy your Spirit Friday.
Just a reminder, if you haven't picked up your art board for your duck stamp drawing, please stop by the art room today during a break or catch time and get these started. These will be due at the end of February.
Monday night is the evening of 1X, where your classmates from middle school theater class and high school competitive acting class will be performing their one-act plays. Feel free to come out and join them for an exciting evening of entertainment in the Kids Theater starting at 7 p.m.
Downhill Sports will be going to Granite Peak for the best skiing and snowboarding trip of the year on February 22nd through the 24th. They will be leaving right after school on February 22nd and riding to the bus to Wausau, Wisconsin. We will be skiing and snowboarding all day on Saturday and until 3:30 on Sunday. If you are interested in more information, please pick up the white packet outside Mrs. Thill's door, room 223.
Downhill Sports is also offering 2 more trips to Afton the Alps this year. The January trip will be next Friday, January 11th. Pick up the blue packet outside Mrs. Thill's door, room 223. For more information, the last trip to Afton Alps this year will be on February 1st. If you're interested in the February trip, pick up the pink packet outside Mrs. Thill's door to sign up for that trip.
Seniors, we have a mandatory meeting today in the theater during catch time from 11:15 to 12:15. Don't forget, see Ms. Reinking if you have any questions.
If anyone would like to have some good Samaritan hours during high school catch time today, 11:15 to 12:40, stop by and see Mrs. Leone in the art room. It is an easy, fun project.
The athletics office also has some opportunities to earn some good Samaritan hours. Please contact Mr. Tate in the athletic office for more information.
Well, that'll do it for the first part of our show today. Stay tuned, as Ben and Jordan are up next with MCA Sports.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ben Olson.
And I'm Jordan McClone. And this is MCA Sports and Activities. Over Christmas break, the Osseo/Park Center girls hockey team traveled to Hockeytown, Wool Road, Minnesota. Here, they competed in the Hockeytown Holiday Classic, facing off against Wool Road, Dodge County, and Rosemont over the course of 3 days. The team had a very valuable experience and have pushed their record to 8-7-1 as they approach the back end of their schedule. The girls' next game will be on Tuesday, January 8th at the New Hope Ice Arena, where they will battle their conference foe, the Armstrong/Cooper Wings, at 7 p.m.
In Osseo wrestling news, we would like to congratulate Jacob Meisner for his first place finish in the 182-pound division at the Rogers Invitational over Christmas break. The meet included 18 teams from the metro area. Congratulations, Jacob, on another fantastic event, and congratulations for being ranked 6th in the state at your weight class. The team was back in action last night as they took on Park Center Live on CCX Media. Meisner won his match by pinning his opponent in the first round. Be sure to check out highlights from the match on CCX News. The team will next be in action this Saturday for another invitational.
In girls basketball news, our Ladies Mustangs competed in the Hill Murray Holiday Tournament over the Christmas break. Here they competed against several larger schools from the metro area, including the second-ranked team in Class 4A, the Wayzata Trojans, for the second time this season. They came away from the tournament battle-tested and with a huge 64-62 win over Mountains View. They will now turn their focus to conference play as they will battle Legacy Christian tonight at 7:30 p.m. at Legacy Christian. They will then play one more non-conference game before the meat of their conference schedule starts, as they travel to Holy Angels tomorrow. Game time is at 2 p.m. Be there.
The boys basketball team was also in action over Christmas break. The Mustangs traveled north to St. Cloud to compete in the Breakdown Sports Granite City Classic. This premier showcase event matched the Mustangs up versus two Class 3A teams. On the first day, the team battled Mount West Tonka and came away with a 56-49 victory. The next day, they took on Orono and came away from that matchup with a 72-49 win. With these two huge wins, the Mustangs have pushed their record to 8-1 and have vaulted into Class 2A top 10 rankings. Last night, the team traveled to Legacy Christian and came away with a win by a score of 79-33. Hakim Daniels led the way with 16 points. The Mustangs will next be in action on Tuesday next week as they travel to New Light to battle the Eagles at 7:30 p.m.
In robotics news, the FTC team has two teams competing in the FTC Lake Milax League. The Gear Gang is comprised of juniors and seniors, and the Chain Reaction team is made up of 7th through 9th graders. The teams had a good Christmas break, and both teams are gearing up for the state tournament action. But first, our FLL team is moving on to the sectional tournament taking place later this month. That tournament is scheduled for Sunday, January 20th from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and will take place at the Capitol Hill Magnet School in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Well, that does it for our show today. Once again, I'm Ben Olson.
And I'm Jordan McClellan. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next week for more MCA news and updates.